If you have an idea for a jewelry design that is very time consuming to make or really difficult to forge using metal sheet and wire, then casting could be a great way to bring your idea to life. I carve my designs from wax and then have them cast in sterling silver and occasionally in gold. You can also have castings made from a piece you've already created in metal or even from a 3D printed model. My casting house is called Daniel Jewelry Casting. They are based in New York and they have been great to work with. Most orders ship within a week. They charge $3 to $6 per piece for labor, plus the cost of metal based on weight. You can use an online calculator to estimate your cost. Once you have something that you want to cast, all you have to do is mail it to the casting house with a note that tells them what metal you'd like and the quantity, along with your contact info. A pro tip is to include a prepaid label and mailer for them to use when your castings are ready to ship. Otherwise, they'll usually mail it to you using their preferred shipper and will probably charge you $20 or more. If you want to cast multiple pieces of the same design, it'll cost around $20 to $25 to have a mold made. You can have a mold made directly from a wax model, but if this is your first time carving wax, I'd recommend that you have just one casting made in silver. See how it turns out, and if you like it, then you can send it back and have a mold made. So once you receive your castings, you'll notice that these little sprues are attached to them. Let me show you how to clean them up. You may be wondering how you can make multiple ring sizes in the same design. If you have your own wax injector, you can take your wax models and adjust the sizes in wax. This would be the best way to do it. But since I don't do too much work with castings, I don't have a wax injector. So for my rings, I make all of my models in a USA ring size 7 to 7.5, which is right in the middle of most of my clients' ring sizes. If I need to make a smaller size, I cut out a portion from the back of the ring and solder it closed with hard solder. If I need to make a larger size, I saw a cut in the bend, slide it down a ring mandrel to the correct size, and I fill in the gap by soldering in silver wire that is similar to the bend of the ring. It doesn't have to be a perfect match because you can blend the edges later with a file. If anything, using a piece of metal that is slightly larger than the ring bend makes it easier to do this. Once it's cleaned up with a file, I use a black silicone wheel to clean up file marks. From here, you can solder on a stone setting, embellishments, or polish it up. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope your castings turn out awesome. I know this video is very short and to the point, so if you have any additional questions, feel free to send me a message on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.